Two.
Sure. And even some of the teams at the store thought he looked familiar. Don't he look like Andy? He looked like someone. Yeah, Andy. He looked like Andy. He looked like the president of Fatburger. He looked like him. Like, really like a brother. I think he thought, okay, she knows.
When you were saying, I look like the CEO, you know it's me, right? Did you figure that out?
Yes, I figured that out. When he told me, that's why I thought that was the funniest thing in the world.
It's undercover boss.
Oh my God, undercover, what? Undercover boss? For real? I still think it's funny.
You paid to get the
Oh,
finger
that's
paste.
it all. You know, he can come work the line with me anytime.
Don't tell anybody, because this is a secret.
Absolutely.
So, I'm the luckiest person to have been busted by Val, because Val got to come clean with me about things that I needed to know about her list of, hey, these things need to happen, they need to be fixed, and if I didn't know it was you, Andy, I wouldn't have told you. So, in that process of getting busted, I think I learned more than I might have otherwise learned.
So, it's a great personality.
Val, yeah, she came to work at corporate as a training and store opening team manager, and it's great to have her on.
I feel better walking like this than I usually do shorts on. When I walk with shorts on, I feel great.
A wild ride. I used to be a general manager for our franchisee. Now I am a field training supervisor for Fatburger. Good morning, everyone. I absolutely love my new job. I supervise training for new store openings.
That looks good. That looks good.
A few years ago, Fatburger co-branded with Buffalo's Cafe, so we took a part of the Buffalo's menu and incorporated in Fatburger's menu. Honey garlic, 2 ounces. You like
That's
it?
pretty neat, right? They merged with their company, right?
Ambassador for Fatburger. That's probably my biggest duty in that.
Watch some
I'm
kids.
proud of it.
What?
Good.
How's it working?
Let me visit you and work with you in your kitchen. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Since Undercover Boss and being on the show, that was a great experience. Besides the promotion, Andy gave me money to take a vacation.
What?
Andy Wiederhorn is
I
a
heard music. I
wonderful
thought
person,
maybe it was your
and
phone.
wow,
Nope.
he changed
Or
my
your
life.
TV.
Yeah. I don't put music on.
Opportunity that I don't think that maybe other people.
I hear noises behind me.
I appreciate that very much.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. How are you?
Come on in. Tell me what's going on.
Busy.
Love your new job?
I miss my crew a little bit, but I like being in the field. I like going to other stores. Now, if you want to send me overseas, that's cool too. I'll take
You ready to go to Dubai or maybe Hong Kong or
Sure,
something?
I'll take that too.
What's the plan for your vacation? I hear you haven't gone on it yet, and you went right to work and jumped from the field to corporate. What's the plan?
We probably go to New York for our vacation. So, late spring, maybe early summer next year.
I'm glad that you haven't taken your trip yet, because I'd like to take care of your airplane tickets for that also. You're planning, let me know.
Okay. Love it. Okay.
No, I'm really proud of what you've accomplished here, becoming a field training supervisor for Fatburger and helping with our training team, and now experiencing our sister
I think I
brand
did pretty good.
Cafe, integrating some of the Buffalo's products. You've just done a fantastic job, and I'm really proud of you for that. And I really want to expand your promotion and your title to be a field training supervisor for both brands.
Okay. Okay. I can do that too. It's been a wild ride. I got a new job. I got a little money. I get to travel a little bit. I get to eat some good food. What's better than that? Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Life is
I already burned 13 calories already.
It's cool.
Look
I
at
see you in
that.
the field. Okay.
I already burned 13 calories.
That's good.
Yeah, within a minute.
It's a good experience for
A minute
me
and a half.
to get more information than I otherwise would have gotten, because I think for Val, it also just takes that deception.
speed are you on?
away, where you don't
2.
feel so guilty
Oh.
that something you really do
Why?
is
Depends on
able
how
to
fast you're
straight.
moving that. You burn.
I only only higher than 2.
Yeah, but
I don't want to risk
saying-
me going anything faster than 2.
A lot of people smoke pot.
I'm not even sweating, so that's good, right?
If your boss is not, I would fire you.
I don't tell my bosses that I do that.
If my delivery driver did that, I would fire him.
Wait, you're fired. Oh, that was on next. I didn't watch it though. Because I was doing something else. There's something else I was going to watch. And this came on, so I couldn't watch it. I was recording. I was like, nah, I wouldn't be able to watch it.
6,400 great people around the world, 6,400 families, depending on Belfast. And so, sitting in the office, I felt it was a prudent move best we can. It was a year later. I go out into the field in the middle of that recession. Is Jen here?
Yes. Hey. Water Tech, how you doing?
Yeah, hi, I'm Tom. How are you?
Good.
Yeah. I was scared in that crawl space. I mean, I really thought a snake or a rat or something was going to be down there with us. And I started saying to myself, this girl puts her best foot forward, does the best of things in the worst of times.
Wow, it's 20 calories now within 5.5 minutes. It's 20 calories now.
That we owe this home here the best we've got. And that's what we do it though, for every day, for others in need. And we get back out afterwards and we're standing by the van, and Jen is telling me that the night before working with me in this house, she sat at home deciding which bills she could pay, which bills she couldn't pay, how she was trying to work more overtime, but there wasn't enough overtime available, and management was really trying to cut down on overtime because there was a wage freeze in place, and I know there's a wage freeze in place because I'm the one that, said it. And I realized that it's hurting her.
If corporate says there's a raise freeze, there's a raise freeze. Nobody gets raised. But we're still out doing what we do every day. It's not the homeowner's fault that I get paid peanuts for the amount of work that I do every day. I can't walk in there and because I may not have been able to make a payment of some kind the night before and let them see that. They have enough to worry about.
I didn't know what to do. I lost control. I didn't know who I was. I couldn't help it. I really appreciate Jen. You're terrific. And I don't think I'm supposed to do this, but I got something to tell you.
The moment where Sheldon reveals himself, all of a sudden he's peeling his hair off and you see the tape coming off his head. I'm like, what is happening?
My name is Sheldon Miller. I'm the CEO of Before.
And he's crying.
I've been working undercover.
I was like, holy moly.
You want to punch him? It's his fault.
I watched the show and I couldn't imagine how people were as dumb as they were not to know what was going on. Hook, line, sinker, very, very surreal. I didn't want to cry.
27.3 calories already, Mom.
I cried hard.
And that's one time around.
My life as I knew it from that moment is going to be
How many
different.
what?
One circle. One rotation?
Wow,
You only went one round?
Yeah, 28 calories already with one circle.
That's good.
Yeah. So 20 times 4 is what?
People would fly her around the country.
That's cool. That's cool.
She's relocated to Philadelphia.
I know. That's why I got your back, man.
So she's doing just terrific, and she's inspired me to go out and do town hall meetings and get closer to others. And we've been so lucky and blessed that we've been able to touch and reach more people, and hopefully positively affect
8 minutes, so it's 8 minutes, 30 calories already.
3 minutes, I did 32.
Well, you went slower than I did.
Undercover boss, Sheldon gave me the back pay for the raise that never came, that I'm glad that he felt like I deserved. He sent me on vacation, which was a wonderful experience going to Costa Rica.
Too hot.
My life has significantly changed. Before, I was the water tech for my office in Chesapeake, Virginia. But now, currently, I am in their training and development. I teach a variety of different things in form of one-day classes, everything from water damage basics to molds. It's fantastic.
Oh, they don't do buds?
Putting on our
Oh, he does buds.
It's important that we put it on.
That's Orkin I'm thinking of, right?
So that we minimize the contaminants that we potentially might breathe in. Teaching is something that I kind of thought I always wanted to do, but I had no idea how to do it. Sheldon and Undercover Boss gave me this opportunity, and I am running with this. In this picture, who's got it right?
The guy on the right.
The guy on the right. He's got everything correct. I can't even begin to really express just how much I'm enjoying teaching and meeting these technicians. Now I'm an extension of corporate, and I am the one that's getting to shake the hands and meet the technicians and how are you doing? How can we make things better? Give me your ideas. And knowing that I am a catalyst in helping them do that has been fantastic. So I'm going to have one team set containment in this doorway. Sheldon and I keep in touch in our interactions, whether it's through emails or phone calls or face-to-face, right there. 0.025. That was perfect. If I do get to see him out, whether it's in the field because of, a hurricane or at an event that Belfour is putting on, any of the town hall meetings, that extra hug that we get to share with one another is just that little bit more special. Boise, you've been fantastic. What a great little town. All right, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Life is pretty good right now.
Good for you, and she's good for Jen.
10 minutes now. 37 calories.
To have met somebody like Jen or Val or others, they're life-changing.
You late, Mama?
Well, they're life-changing.
10 minutes.
But that was a moment for you that
And
affected
over
the entire
almost 34
company,
calories.
the way you approach your people. That was one of the biggest
38
changes
calories
I saw
already.
on any of the episodes.
Every one of us have spoken about the integrity of so many great people out there in the workforce. I mean, really great, heroic people that have their own struggles, but are carrying the flag of our brands each and every day with all they got. And the truth is,
Watching TVs in the house.
we were lucky enough to
40 calories already.
we stand on their shoulders. They don't stand on ours. We stand on the shoulders of those giants so that God willing we can do more good for more people, create more jobs, create more franchise, help more families, do more good, and they too can carry that. That's right.
The worst part was not being able to tell people what was going on, but at the end, when you could change their lives, it was absolutely worth it.
I do it again in the heartbeat.
We're all lucky that we got to experience it. Of course, the people that we worked with were lucky. They got to experience
Oh, Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank was on the news last night.
Everybody can get a little bit of luck.
Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank, right?
Yeah.
He's losing money.
Per day, overall.
Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank is losing lots of money.
Declining for the past
You wonder, why, right? Because a lot of his businesses are restaurants.
all areas of the state has
He's
been
losing
declining
thousands and thousands of dollars a month.
The percent of tests that are positive is at 14%.
Wait, that's the governor, Mom.
This number has been fluctuating
Oh.
up and down for the past
Well, this
2
is better
weeks,
for.
but has not changed significantly and is still quite high. Hospitalizations are trending down overall for the past week and decreased in all but 2 regions in the state. Currently, 19% of inpatient beds have COVID-19 patients in them. We've seen a slight decrease in testing as well. The state averaged a little over 56,500 tests a day last week compared to over 59,000 tests per day the previous week. It is so important that people seek a test if they feel sick or think they may have been exposed. It's the only way we'll be able to know exactly where this virus is so that we can slow its spread. There are hundreds of testing sites across the state, and many of them are free. You can go to our website, michigan.gov/coronavirus test, to find the one that is nearest you. We also continue to focus on contact tracing. We are still seeing far more cases every day than our state and local health department staff are able to keep up with every day. This means that there are people with the virus who may have a delay in getting in touch with a public health professional to talk to them about their close contacts. These close contacts risk having the virus themselves and spreading it to others. One way we can all help solve this problem is to download the My COVID Alert app.
I'm not getting that.
This is a free app that protects your privacy and lets you know if someone you have been in close contact with has the disease. You can download it in the App Store, or you can go to our website, michigan.gov/coronavirus. So as the governor mentioned, our team at NPHHS is actively preparing to be able to distribute the COVID vaccine when one is approved. This could happen as early as next week. A vaccine will only be approved when it has gone through 3 phases of clinical trials, including tens of thousands of people. And the top scientists and doctors in the country have reviewed the data and determined that the vaccine is actually safe. There are 2 vaccines right now that are in the final approval processes. Once they are approved, we expect to receive a limited allocation of these vaccines and expect to receive shipments every week that will go to our hospitals, our local health departments, our pharmacies, and other partners. Based on recent estimates from the federal government, Michigan will receive about 84,000 doses of the Pfizer vaccine if it becomes available next week in that first allocation. The Moderna vaccine is a different vaccine that is just behind the Pfizer vaccine in the approval process. If it is approved, and that may be later on this month as well, recent federal estimates suggest we will receive about 173,000 doses of this Moderna vaccine in our first shipment. These are both estimates and depend on the federal government and the manufacturing process.